I'm making you the host. Yeah, now you
Yeah.
can begin. Okay, so this is the app manager where we are going to create a new
Sean,
app.
then you have to start over because if you now started recording there, please can you please start over for us?
Sorry, could you please just come up again?
Can you go back if you started recording now? Can you
Yes,
go
please.
back so that
Yes. So what we have to do, once you log into your Salesforce org, you will go to setup. So setup is just besides this question mark, the gear icon. You will click on gear icon, you will see the setup over there. Click on setup, and then once you click on it, you'll see a menu in left hand side. There you can see quick find, where you can do the filtering kind of thing. So now we have to create one new app. So we are going to type app over there, and from there we are going to app manager. So once you click on app manager, all the existing apps will be open. And now in top, you can see new lightning app. So click on new lightning app and create your new app. Give it a name recruitment. Click on tab in your keyboard. Yeah, you can click any other place. Yeah. So you can provide the description, small description over there, where you can put this app is to help organization in recruitment. Okay. Now in right hand side, you can see you can upload some image. So you can download any image and upload it. So you can upload any image. If you have any image in your system, you can upload it, which will be shown in the app. Or else you can download any image from Google and use as an icon for recruitment images. You can download and put it. Yeah, go to next. So keep by default. So here the navigation style, you can see the standard navigation, console navigation. So we are going to use standard navigation as of now. So supported form factors, that means where you are going to use this app. So we are making it desktop as well as phone, so that someone can download the Salesforce app and they can also use this application. And someone who is using the laptop or desktop, they can also use this application. Yeah. So next, now add utility item. So we don't require any. So you can keep it as it is. Go next. So here add home. Search home. Yeah, home. Click and select arrow, right arrow. That's it. As of now, we are keeping home with us, But when we create new objects, new places will be created, and we will add those objects in app as well. Next. And who is going to use it? So as of now, your profile is system administrator. So search system administrator and select it. And now save and finish. Now you have created one recruitment app. Now in left side, you can see 9 dots beside setup. Yeah, click. This is called app launcher. Now search here the name recruitment and click on that. Now you can see the icon in left hand side top corner, right? Which you have provided, and only home tab which you have selected while creating this app. So everyone was able to perform these steps, or is there anyone who is still facing any issue? Everyone, were you able to
Yeah,
perform the
all
same
good.
steps?
Yes, sir.
Great. So now we will see how we are going to capture the details of position, right? So for that, we are going to create an object. Object is nothing but the database tables you can refer to. You have one employee table in database, right? Similarly, we are going to have the position object in Salesforce. We have certain column in database. When you talk about employee, they have employee name, employee ID, first name, last name, and many other information. Similarly, we have fields in Salesforce. We have rows in databases, right? Multiple records, those are there. We have records in Salesforce. So you can correlate it, right? How you have tables in Salesforce in databases. Similarly, how you have columns in databases, how you have rows in databases. And in Salesforce, we have objects, we have fields, and we have records. So now we are going to create one new object called position. And how we are going to create it? The same way, we will go to setup. And in quick find, we will find object. Or go to object manager. And now here we are going to create a new object. So you click on create custom object. Hope you guys are with me. Or is there anyone who is not able to perform these steps? So now we will make it, the name will be position. So give the name position. And below that, there is plural label. So we'll give it position. Description. This object will contain details about any position.
This subject will contain any position that for an
Details
organization.
about details about open positions. You can give it anything. See, it's just a description. Okay. And you know why we are creating this object, right?
Right.
Yeah, scroll down. Click on those optional things. Go up. Yeah, allow reports, optional features. Click on all. We will use it later. Yeah, scroll down. Yeah, allow search. Allow search. Yeah, save. So as you clicked on launch tab wizard, that's why it directly came over here. And if you directly don't come here, then again what you need to do? Go to quick find and write tabs. So when you go on tabs, you will see the object which you have created or the past object which you have created for which you have not created the tab yet. Tab means you are able to see home. That's called a tab. Okay, using which you can navigate to any object. Okay, so you can also provide some description, tab for position object, and you can select tab style. Click on this magnifying glass and select anything. Anything you can select. Provide some description as per your understanding. Tab for positions or anything. Now, next, accept all default thing and then save it. Now, again, go back to your recruitment app. Refresh it. Now you can see your positions tab over there. Everyone, are you able to see it?
Yes, sir.
And now here you can see a button called new, import, change owner. So we are going to click on new. So because just now we have created this and we don't have any record. So you can see position name, which by default came, and you can write it Salesforce developer and save it. So guys, anyone has any doubt, any query so far? Any doubt, any query?
No, sir.
Were you able to perform all the steps? Or is there anyone who is not able to perform any step or facing any difficulty? Gary, Vishwas, Manuel,
Yeah, it's all good.
so you are able to perform all the steps, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
So now you can see you were able to create a new object which is going to contain detail of any position, right?
Yeah.
And you can see you get the new button for which you did not do anything, right? The UI which you can see you did not write even a single line, right? So you can see how easy it is to create any object. And now, as we were discussing, we are going to create new fields over there, which will be visible in our application. Okay. So now, again, go to setup. Yeah, you can see object manager. So same thing. When you go to setup, there are two things. Either you can search object manager in your quick find, or directly there is object manager tab open. So you can go there and search for position object. And now click on position, and there is one link left hand side called fields and relationship. Click on that. Okay. Everyone was able to perform the same thing.
Yes, sir.
Now we are going to create a new field. And before that, just observe there are few fields which are already provided by Salesforce. What are they? Created by, and I think you are having multi-currency enabled in your org. That's why this currency field came. Otherwise, it does not come. You can see last modified by. You can see honor and position name. These are the fields which are standard fields and provided by Salesforce by default. Now we will create our own new field. So what this will contain? This is going to contain job description. So click on new. And as the job description is contains long text, right? That means there are many things which you write. So we have one data type named text area long, which we are going to use. So click on that and next. Now give it a name, job description. Except by default, I think this should be enough. You can see visible lines. So how many lines should be visible? You can change it if required. But as of now, we are going with 3 lines. Okay. And you can provide description over there. You can provide help text over there. So this field will contain the description of job or any description which can help you to understand why you have created any field. Okay. Now there is help text. It will be shown when someone is providing any information to help them what kind of data this field is expecting. So you can provide any help text details. Now, next, Next and go to save and new. Save and new. Now we are going to create another field which will contain the responsibilities. And responsibilities can also be long. So use text area long. So write it responsibilities.
Save and new, Shan.
Yeah, save and new. Next field would be again text area long, which will be skills required. So everyone, are you able to follow up?
Yes, sir.
Is there anyone who is facing any difficulty or any issue?
For me, no.
Great. Now again, save and new. And again, we are going to create one more text area long, which will be for educational requirements. Again, save and new. And now we will add currency field. Why? Because we are going to tell them the budget is this much. So there will be the range. They provide the range, min pay and max pay. So we are going to create one field for min pay. Next, give it a name min pay. Min pay. Min space pay. Yeah. And on length, change it to 8 and decimal places too. Because currencies are like that only, right? Yeah, we can provide the description. Now we are going to create some Boolean values through checkboxes. So now select checkbox. And this will contain some questions like travel required, right? Salesforce means this is going to indicate for which specific technology we are hiring. So travel required. So if this position requires traveling across the globe, travel required, travel required. You can create next checkbox for Java, JavaScript, C Sharp, Apex, Salesforce.
Checkbox or a
Yeah, again checkbox.
okay. What should I say? Like language?
No, no, write Java. That's it. Caps. Yeah. We will create section later. You can create one more checkbox for JavaScript, C Sharp, Apex. I think that would be enough. Now, next, we are going to have some date type of fields. So again, go to new and date field. So the position will have open date. So this is the date when the position got opened. And next will be hire by date, which will indicate by which date the candidate should be hired. Uh, hire by date, hire by date.
Oh,
Both are different. Remove closing from field name. Remove everything, remove everything. Yeah, again go to field table and click on tab button. Yeah. So this is by when someone should be hired for this position.
save and new.
Yeah. And next will be the close date, when the position actually gets closed. So hope you understood. Hire by is, today we are putting that, suppose the position gets open on 27th of Feb, then by 10th of March, it should be hired. Someone should be hired. So the hire date will be 10th of March. But actually, it got hired by 1st of March, then that will be your close date.
Close.
Or if you are not able to hire anyone by 10th of March and you get some employee by 20th of March, then that will be the close date. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the main difference between close date and hire by. Hire by is, we are predicting some work by this time, and that is the indicator that by this date, the candidate should be hired. But the close date is actually when the candidate gets hired. Now you can just save, and we will see how position object looks now. Yeah, click on new and you will be able to see many fields over there, provide information over there. Hope everyone was able to follow. Or is there anyone who is still facing any difficulty in performing certain steps? Feel free to raise, just unmute yourself and tell me if you are facing any difficulty. Now you can see how much detail you have put and how much time it took to build this particular object to capture these informations. Do you really think in this much less time it is possible in any other technology like Java? And that too when you are doing it first time.
Java and all will be just declaring the variables. It will take so much time.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So that's the beauty of Salesforce, right? You can easily do any kind of implementation in Salesforce. And this is the proof, right? You have created so many fields and different UI you are getting, like for checkboxes, you are getting checkboxes, right? For date fields, you are getting calendars. For text area, long, you are getting big text area, right? For position name, small text area, text field. You can see the different type of fields as per the data type, right? For currencies, you can see the currency. And you can also see the text, help text, which you have provided, right?
Yes, sir.
So how easy it is to provide any functionality in Salesforce. Now you can see. So anyone has any doubt, any query so far? Or
No.
facing any difficulty?
Yeah.
Should we move ahead or you want to stop it today? I think we should stop, right? So that you guys can understand and play with it. I will request you to create at least 10 records on position object. Okay? Please create at least 10 records on position object. Get yourself familiar with it. And if you have any doubt, any query, feel free to ask. Who else was able to perform these steps?
I can do it.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I was able to do it.
Great. What about others? Only these two were able to follow along? Or is there anyone else who was able to perform?
So I can.
Great. So 3 people now. Who's next? What
What
about
about your
others?
dogs, ML? Melvin and Rodolph, are you guys able to perform these steps?
Um, I think some of us are very new to this thing, and we wouldn't want to hold the. I wouldn't want to hold the class back, so we'll just make time and then revisit the video and then follow up on it. I think we'll get there.
Great. And please take help from Jerry. I think, Jerry, you are able to do it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, just make them understand so that they can grab all the things from tomorrow. Maybe they can go through the videos also. It will be helpful for you and the team, right?
Sure. If anybody have any issue or doubts, issue they
Because at
ping
the
me,
end,
I'll help them.
for all of us. Please, guys, don't hesitate in asking anything in the group chat. You can ask anything, any questions you go ahead to have. Just please raise your hands and like ask the question instantly so that we can pause. We can just reply your questions, whatever the question you have, because at the end we want to listen. Okay, you guys have learned so many things with respect to this, and you guys will be able to